Well, everyone, the iPhone 17 is one of those phones that's been out for about a month now, a little bit over a month, but it's Apple's brand new phone. So let's go and see how this particular device holds up, against the iPhone 6. Now, the iPhone 6 used to be the most expensive phone, or one of the most expensive phones Apple's ever made. It's also one of the best-selling iPhones of all time. So let's go and see how these particular phones hold up. But if you want to go through and pick up either one of these particular devices, links will be down in the description below. You can get them from there, and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, to be honest, the iPhone 6 is one of those phones that is still giving you a good feeling phone, but it definitely is starting to age. It came out 11 years ago, and it's going to be giving you a 4.7-inch IPS LCD panel. So this type of phone is a 60 Hz panel, it's IPS. There's not really anything super insane going on with this phone. Pretty big bezels on the top and bottom, home button there as well with Touch ID. It's going to be a bit of an older phone, and it's missing out on things like a 120 Hz display, OLED display, things like that. The iPhone 6 is definitely showing its age. The iPhone 17, on the other hand, is going to be a much better looking phone. This thing is giving you a 6.3-inch LTPO Super Retina XDR OLED display. So this thing is giving you 3000 nits of peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate. It's going to be giving you a very good looking panel, bigger phone, and you're getting significantly less bezel on this type of phone. So that right there is going to be a very, very big advantage, and the iPhone 17 is definitely going to be able to be a much better phone from that perspective than the iPhone 6. The iPhone 6 is giving you Lightning at the bottom, the 17 is USB-C. On the backside, dual camera setup on the 17 with a frosted glass back. The iPhone 6 is giving you a single camera setup with a standard type of feeling to it. So it's aluminum on that phone as well. The thing I will tell you when you're looking at these types of phones is that these types of devices do a really good job at kind of giving you a good feeling phone, but the 6 is obviously 11 years old. It's not going to feel as great. The 17 is way better, but that's kind of what you're expecting. If you're upgrading, you're definitely going to get a really good upgrade there. The price tag of an iPhone 6 is probably like $40, $50, but I wouldn't recommend people to buy it anymore considering it's already outdated with software. The 17 is going to be costing about $800-ish. So kind of keep that in mind as well. When it comes down to the camera perspective, the iPhone 6 is going to be giving you an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.2 megapixel camera on the front. The iPhone 17 is going to be giving you a dual camera setup on the back and then that ultra wide camera on the front. 4K 60 on the front and the back of the 17. The iPhone 6 is tapped out at 1080p at 60. So I will tell you from that perspective, if you're looking at it from this particular side, you are going to be getting a significantly better looking phone and a better feeling phone from the iPhone 17 than the iPhone 6. And I think that is going to be a really important thing to keep in mind here as well. And if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, I definitely do think that is going to be a pretty big advantage, right? The 17 is going to be a massive upgrade coming from the iPhone 6. Now, if you're looking at both these phones, another important thing to keep in mind here too is that the software of the iPhone 6 is already done. Like, it's already done getting software updates. And that is, again, kind of a problem that you're going to be experiencing here for that type of phone. With the iPhone 17, this phone is just getting started. It's going to be getting support for many, many years to come. So that right there is also going to be another pretty big advantage for the 17. From a performance perspective, the iPhone 6 is giving you the Apple A8 chip with about 1 gigabyte of RAM, where the iPhone 17 is giving you the Apple A19 chipset inside with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So definitely from a RAM and performance perspective, the iPhone 17 is going to be a way better phone from that particular side. It's going to be able to give you a much faster feeling phone. It's going to perform much faster. It's going to look much faster. And that right there is also going to be another really big advantage for this type of phone as well. And if you're going to be able to go through and pick up a phone, definitely something like an iPhone 17 is going to be a very good option for you. So what I can tell you is, in almost every single way, an iPhone 17 is going to be a phone that's going to make a lot more sense for people to buy. But I will say, you don't have to go from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 17. You can also go from an iPhone 6 to like an iPhone 14 or even an iPhone 13 Pro and still get a really big upgrade and get a phone that's also still going to be able to give you a really good type of experience. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.